When Woodrow Wilson asks the American public to remain neutral as the European Great War is popping off, he does so in the context of huge numbers of immigrants have come over from all of these countries and are existing in the United States as citizens now, but they were either first or second generation from all of these European countries, and he knows it. In his request for neutrality, statement of neutrality on August 4th of 1914, he specifically asks people to stay neutral in thought, not only in action, right? He's talking about an internal experience because he knows that this is a sensitive moment where a bunch of people have already emotions tied to all of these countries. And the thing that I think is most interesting is that he specifically in his speech calls out and asks ministers to remain neutral in their pulpits. And that is because the church congregations at this point in time are still one of the places that these people are experiencing identity tied to their home country. They are beginning to, work with or interact with or go to school with people from other countries and for people that are like multi-generational United States citizens, but they're not going to church often with those people. The churches are very, very, very identity, multi-generational. This is all the German immigrants are going to one church. All of the Italian immigrants are going to a church. And so by specifically asking the ministers to remain neutral in their pulpit, Woodrow Wilson is saying, we can't have small cultural identity-based groups begin kind of harboring deep sentiment about what's happening in Europe in the United States. We can't do that. I need citizens, and I need the churches, and I need the ministers to remain neutral in this thing. It doesn't work. By April of 1917, the United States is wading into the war. But it doesn't work mostly because the US economy is so tied to the European economy. And the traffic, the boat traffic, all of these things, there's too much tie, and we don't actually remain neutral. We get involved and start supplying the British with supplies and money pretty quickly, and then World War One pops off. But he's trying in these early days to say, look, I know that you all came from these places, but now I need you to remain neutral over here in this third space.